It started out as a peaceful tribute to remember the life of 33-year-old Sarah Everard, who was allegedly kidnapped and murdered while walking alone in London 10 days ago.
How many women? How many more? How many women? How many more?
But as night fell, the scene descended into chaos. Police tried to clear some of the protesters at Saturday's vigil. 4 people were arrested at the event, which had earlier been officially called off amid concerns it could spread the coronavirus. Following the clashes, officers defended their actions.
Police must act for people's safety. This is the only responsible thing to do. The pandemic is not over, and gatherings of hundreds of people from right across London and beyond are still not safe.
Others say the police were heavy-handed, and this is now a political row, with the head of London's Metropolitan Police Force facing calls to resign. The country's Interior Minister called the scenes upsetting and has asked for a full report into the incident. More than 1,000 people attended the gathering, which took place hours after a serving London police officer was charged with Sarah's kidnap and murder. And the disappearance on the streets of a major city has resonated with others.
I think we've all experienced being catcalled in the street, having people shouting things at you. I've experienced sexual harassment on the tube, in pubs. I went to university in London, so it was something quite pervasive to my friendship group at least.
I literally had somebody stick their hand up my skirt while moving through a nightclub.
I have been literally assaulted in a taxi by a taxi driver.
Things look a lot quieter now here in Clapham, where the vigil is, and just metres from where Sarah was last seen alive. Although police say cases like hers are rare, it has sparked a national debate here in the UK about just how safe women feel. There's a palpable sense of anger and grief here that many are having to endure harassment, violence and abuse on a daily basis. Nawied Jabarkhyl, CGTN, London.